So this guy tells his story and he explains that he's not sure whether his son has a wild imagination or if his son can actually see dead people. So not long back, him and his son are driving down the road. He's driving, his son's in the back seat. They go past the cemetery that's close to the home, and the little boy stops singing. He's carried away singing in the back seat. Looks out of the window and says, "Look, Daddy, look at all the people stood there." So he says he turns and looks, there's nobody there. So he asks him, Who stood there? So the little boy says, "All them people, all the grandmas are stood there." So obviously this starts to freak him out. So he asks, "What are they doing?" So he says, "They're just looking down at the grass." So he says, "Oh, right." Anyway, they get home that night and they're eating supper. The little lad is sat in front of the telly watching a little bit of a movie, and he just turns to his dad and says, "Dad," he says, "Yeah." He says, "You know those people today in the cemetery?" He says, "Yeah." He said, "They weren't alive, you know." So he says, "Weren't they?" He says, "No." He says, "Well, what were they?" He said, "They were all paused." Was he in fact using his imagination, or does his child have a sixth sense?